Manny Pacquiao, widely regarded as one of the greatest boxers in the history of the sport, has officially announced his retirement from professional boxing, bringing an end to an extraordinary career that spanned more than 2 decades. The Filipino legend, who became a global icon for his achievements inside and outside the ring, confirmed the decision with an emotional statement, admitting that it was not easy to walk away from the sport that defined his life. Pacquiao, affectionately known as Pac-Man, captured world titles in a record 8 different weight divisions, something no other fighter in history has achieved. His journey from poverty in General Santos City to becoming a multi-millionaire world champion inspired millions across the globe. For years, he was not only a symbol of Filipino pride but also a global ambassador for boxing. In his retirement speech, Pacquiao thanked his family, trainers, fans, and the Filipino people for their unwavering support throughout his career. "It is difficult for me to accept that my time as a boxer has finally ended," Pacquiao admitted, his voice breaking with emotion. "Boxing has given me a chance to rise from nothing to something, from impossible to possible. I never imagined where my journey would take me, but I am grateful for every moment." Pacquiao's retirement comes after a long period of speculation. The 46-year-old last fought against Mario Barrios, a bout that ended in a hard-fought draw. While he showed flashes of his trademark speed and aggression, Pacquiao also acknowledged that time had finally caught up with him. His decision to retire was not only influenced by his physical condition but also by his desire to focus on his family and political career in the Philippines. Throughout his career, Pacquiao delivered some of the most memorable fights in boxing history. His rivalries with legends such as Eric Morales, Marco Antonio Barrera, Juan Manuel Marquez, Miguel Cotto, and Floyd Mayweather Jr. became part of the sport's folklore. His ability to adapt across weight classes, defeating bigger and younger opponents, earned him respect from fans and critics alike. Pacquiao's career statistics are staggering: 72 professional fights, 62 wins, 39 by knockout, 8 losses, and 2 draws. But beyond the numbers, it was his relentless fighting style, humility, and underdog spirit that endeared him to millions. Whether it was his whirlwind punches, his southpaw stance, or his explosive footwork, Pacquiao's unique style electrified arenas around the world. His influence extended beyond the ring. Pacquiao entered politics in 2010, eventually serving as a senator in the Philippines. He also pursued philanthropic work, building homes for the poor, funding schools, and supporting hospitals. Even in retirement, Pacquiao has made it clear that his mission to serve the people will continue. "Boxing was my passion, but helping others is my purpose," he said in his farewell statement. Tributes have poured in from across the sporting world. Former rivals, promoters, and fans expressed admiration for Pacquiao's achievements and character. Floyd Mayweather Jr., who defeated Pacquiao in their blockbuster 2015 bout, acknowledged his longtime rival's retirement by calling him a true legend of the sport. Promoter Bob Arum, who worked with Pacquiao for most of his career, described him as a once-in-a-lifetime fighter who transcended boxing. Pacquiao's retirement leaves a void in boxing, particularly in Asia, where he was seen as a pioneer who opened doors for future generations. Fighters like Naoya Inoue and Nonito Donaire have often credited Pacquiao as an inspiration for their careers. As the boxing world reflects on Pacquiao's legacy, one thing is certain: his story will endure as one of the greatest rags to riches journeys in sports. From selling donuts in the streets as a boy to headlining billion-dollar pay-per-view events, Pacquiao's life remains a testament to perseverance, courage, and faith. For the millions who cheered him on, Manny Pacquiao will always be more than a champion. He will be remembered as the people's champ, a fighter whose punches carried the hopes of a nation and whose heart won the admiration of the world. With his gloves now officially hung up, Pacquiao bids farewell to the ring, leaving behind a career that may never be replicated. And while it is difficult for him to accept the end, for fans, his impact will remain timeless.